Hey everybody, SoapBox Bill here with my review for Horizon Zero Dawn. I got a new chair, so I'm trying to work out how this whole setup's gonna work now. But to Horizon, it's really good. Play it is the short version. But I find the storyline very compelling. It's almost a BioWare-y, Mass Effect-y type story with the dialogue options as well, which I really like BioWare because they make really great stories. Mass Effect 3's ending, we'll talk about some other time, but it's a good story and I love the characters. Aloy, the main character in particular, is just this really interesting character, and you see her grow throughout the game. I haven't even finished it completely because of numerous things going on, but I'm really enjoying the game, and I'm taking time to do a lot of the side quests and just having fun with it. Um, I've heard the comparison to Far Cry. Having never played any of the Far Cry games, I can't make that comparison, but all the Ubisoft sandbox games, it's very similar to those, but it's done so incredibly well. Much better than just, the recent Assassin's Creeds and some of the more recent, uh, more lazy aspects of the sandbox genre that have come out as of late. But this is just a delight. Uh, Giant robot dinosaurs and everything. The animation's good, very good. Some of the facial animations and the lip flaps, especially when it cuts to really up close in cinematics, are a little wonky, but I think that might be because a lot of the original lip flap syncing, the facial syncing, was for the French version when they ask you. This is pure speculation on my part, but maybe, I don't know. It might be a localization thing. But it's just a really fun game. Sometimes I won't even do quests. I'll just run up across some monsters and I'll be like, hey, I need some parts from you, and I'll start hunting. Um, you don't start with a full equipment of all the tools you get uh, at the beginning. You have to earn it, or more or less buy some of the various bows and weapons and traps that you use. The thing is, but you do level up. You do level up and you get skills that make you better. You find more resources, you sneak better, all those little action RPG type things. And you can approach the game a number of ways. Stealthily taking out your opponents one by one. Eventually, you get the ability to hack the machines, and you can make them fight each other, which is always a treat to watch a giant robot dinosaur beat the crap out of a bunch of robot birds. But a sentence I never thought I'd say, outside of, Power Rangers, which, wait, Twitch is streaming Power Rangers today. We should watch that. But yeah, it's good. I can't speak of endgame content or everything because I haven't managed to play through the whole thing. But I'm really enjoying playing with it, and even when I'm frustrated, and even when I die, which I have died a lot, it's hasn't been frustrating to the point of me giving up and quitting. I might put it down for like an hour, go grab a sandwich, but then I right back and I'm like, I have to beat this, I have to beat this. And yeah, it's good. As for the whole dying a lot, luckily they're fairly generous with the save points, the bonfires, which I guess is something they got from Dark Souls. Whoop-de-doo. To with save points. And you've got your typical things. You got the giant tall necks, which are pretty much radio towers from Far Cry. You've got bandit camps you can clear out, which then become settlements that you can buy stuff at. You got a number of hunting missions where you have to get whatever creature or whatever amount of a certain resource or kill a creature in a certain way. Lots of challenges, all the various side quests. So far for the side quest, I haven't run into a whole lot of the go here and kill X number of things. A few go here, kill things, and collect this number of stuff, but there's always a bit more of a story element to it, which I like. I like that the side quests aren't just MMO grinds, they're actual little self-contained stories. Find this person who was missing. Find the stolen sword, which leads to something a little bigger than just a stolen sword. It's a lot of care taken into the narrative and in building this world. And it really feels right to me. It feels like this is how this world should feel like. Very post-apocalyptic. I love Fallout. I love post-apocalyptic games, but this takes it one step further beyond that into the post-apocalyptic, where humanity is starting to rebuild in sort of this tribal societies. And of course there's, the threat to the world, which, that usually happens in these kind of games, or there's some sort of big baddie, which I'm actually enjoying learning about why these guys are here, what they're doing, what their goals are, how are they able to do the things that they do. I don't want to spoil it because it's a good story and you should try and go into it as blind as you can. But I've really enjoyed playing it. I've said that a few times, and that's pretty much bottom line. The visuals are good, the audio's good, some of the songs are just really nice background music, the sound effects are good. It doesn't really do anything new, per se, because, hacking enemies has been done before. Far Cry type things has been done before. Even giant robot dinosaurs has been done before. Not in this particular way, though. And all of the various elements are pulled off so incredibly well. It's incredibly well executed. As opposed to other games which are kind of slapdash, and it's a shame for those ones, but this one is just such a good game with really good characters and really good character moments. Aloy, the main character, has a dark past which you don't really know about, and she doesn't even know about, so it's a journey of discovery with her character as well as you're playing her. And yeah, it's a good game. It's a good story. I'm not sure if I'll be giving it my game of the year because the year's quite young and we have Mass Effect Andromeda coming up in a few weeks, which yeah, I'm hoping to finish Horizon before that monster comes out. I'm a huge BioWare fan, but Andromeda is, I'm interested in seeing where they're going to take it. I'm optimistic about it, mainly because BioWare, but I'm getting it for my PS4, not my PC over here, because if I got it for PC, then I'd have to download Origin, and that would make me feel dirty. Like, no, I hate Origin, no. But should be fun, should be good. Looking forward to seeing all of you there, and news update for the channel. We've got ECGC coming up next month. I'm going to be going to that down in Raleigh, North Carolina. Come see me. Follow me on Twitter at SoapBoxBill. Well, SoapBox_Bill. And we got Raleigh SuperCon coming up later in the year, which I'm also going to be attending. Just as a guest, I'm not on any panels or whatnot. But come out there, maybe we'll see each other, say hi. I'll have a camera to do vlogs, and it should be fun. Well, it's been a rough couple of days for me. Been working. We've had snow, and that lasted all of 3 hours. But see you guys later. Follow me on Twitter, as I said before, SoapBox_Bill. Look for me on fanfiction.net, SoapBoxBill. I've got a lot of my content on there that I have already uploaded, a lot of stories. We can talk about those later, but it was really nice talking to you. Horizon Zero Dawn, 2 thumbs up, and I'll see you in a few weeks for Andromeda. Yeah!